Okay, guys, I am here at Dr. Thor's Skincare Treatment Center in Miami Shores. Um, I'm coming to have my moles removed. You guys know that I've been talking about my moles being removed. So I am here. I traveled about 9 hours because he is the best. So we're going to get started. I'll show you before, then I'll show you after, okay?
The machine itself is called the hyfricator, and it's similar to a laser in that it's going to emit heat, and the heat's going to melt the mole down. I'll take an instrument called a curette, and I'll gently remove that softened mole that was on your face. The biggest issue that people have with mole removal is not the actual mole removal process. It's really the healing phase. Okay, it's going to be very it's going to be very straightforward for me to remove them. But a week from now, when you look in the mirror, you're not going to be that happy. Okay, because the way the process typically works for most people, every place you have a tiny black mole, a couple of weeks from now, you're going to have white spots about the size of the mole, or maybe a little bit larger. Then 2 to 4 weeks after the mole removal procedure, those little white spots that I'm telling you about, they're going to turn into little brown spots. The process is really predictable. Just like after Monday, there's Tuesday. So when we get to about the 3-month mark, then the marks start to fade. We kind of jump in. We may jump in earlier with some of our creams to expedite normalizing your complexion. But I will tell you, there will be a 30-day window when you're not going to like me. But that's short term.
Okay, this is what I know. Once this video goes up, they're going to want to know how soon, because I want to know, how soon will you be able to put on makeup after this procedure is done?
7 to 10 days.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
7 to 10 days.
Okay,
and what we're going to do first, just to give you a comfort level, the lesions that are on your cheek, we're going to numb those up, and we're going to take those off first. We'll let you take a look, see how you feel about the process so far, and then we'll strategically go after the others. We may not take 100% of the lesions off, but we'll take off the ones that you definitely don't want.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. And ladies, stay tuned because I'm putting myself out there because you never saw me really barefaced it. But we have a staff here that I'm loving. Comfort Zone is great. Their skin is absolutely gorgeous. And stay tuned because we're getting ready to get started with this thing. Thank you, Dr. Thor.
Showtime. We're going to load up the syringe with a little bit of lidocaine, and we're going to clean your skin, and I'll inject the lidocaine into the lesions that we're going to remove initially. And we'll lie you back simultaneously. Perfect. I love you guys. Perfect. Now, initially, I'm going to put a little bit of ice. And the ice is just going to act like a pre-anesthetic. So when I inject the lidocaine, you are a lot more comfortable. rotating the ice across the areas where the lesions were. That gives you comfort, because sometimes you get a little burning, stinging, and itching afterwards.
Okay.
That will satisfy that. And it'll help control the minor swelling that you'll have at each area. So now we need the, we're gonna turn you over to this side, and I'm gonna have you hold the ice bag on your skin just a little bit. Can we pull the water out?
Shy of my 4 weeks post my removal of my moles, and I must say that I am extremely satisfied. I think I healed faster than I was supposed to, or they thought I would. But if you can see, that's a blackhead that I got to get removed. I just didn't want to poke in my face after the mole removal, but face is looking pretty good. As you saw all the pictures throughout the video. So I'm back at Dr. Thrower's office here in Miami Shores, and I'm here for my follow-up. Now I'm going to explain to you guys about this side right here, because this was of my own negligence, okay? But other than that, I am fine, and Dr. Thrower will be coming in a minute to look at my progress, and I think I did very well. So, oh, and let me show you some other things that I'm planning to have done. I think I'm going to give what they call the VI peel, and that's doing like discoloration of the skin, sun damage, refined pores, and different things like that. And I think I'm going to get that done next. So I'll be making another trip down here. But these are some of the brochures that's in his office. And you can also purchase his products online. Or if you're in the Miami Shores, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, wherever, travel near or far, you guys can come in and buy products right off the shelf. The aloe vera moisturizer, and first let me say, it was the facial cleanser. I have normal combination skin. It was the facial cleanser, and the aloe moisturizer. So I was using that twice a day, morning and night, and I was also using the Neosporin to help with the healing process. So as soon as he walks in, we're going to get him to say a little bit of something and go over how my face looks from the professional side. But for me, I think it turned out very well. Okay, so we'll be right back with Dr. Thrower.
I was studying your photographs before I came into the room, and I'm really happy with the rate and the appearance in which your skin is healing. The things that we're going to do today are going to take you to a totally different level.
Oh, wow.
Now that the skin is totally healed, the moles, when you look at the before pictures and the after pictures, you look like a new lady with a new identity,
yes,
a new life. Some small indentations, because you have to remember the type of moles that you had medically. They were called dermatosis papulosa nigrae, but you had quite a few dermal nevi, which means a lot of your moles were penetrated below the top layer of the skin into the dermis, so they were deep. So in order for us to completely remove them and to relieve you of any concern about them coming back, we had to be a little aggressive on some of the larger ones.
Gotcha.
Now, there's some slower healing in the area of the neck. We always have a tendency to focus on the things that we're still working on. But the reality is your entire face responded perfectly to the procedure. The area on your neck, we just have to make sure that there's no friction and irritation.
Yes.
It's going to come along just like the rest of our skin.
Okay.
So let's get ready for the final process of this process.
All right.
Okay.
He's the man, y'all. And also you can see that the collagen is filling back up into my face as well. Okay. He had me on 2 creams after the daily facial and the aloe moisturizer, and then after that I went on 2 creams, and I'll share those creams with you as well. But I just wanted you guys to see how I look today, December 15th, which is like maybe 2 months, 3 months. But anyway, I have all that information throughout the video, okay? But anyway, he'll be in a minute. I'm going to get his input on what he think, how he think I'm progressing, okay? So we'll be right back.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon, doctor.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Tell me what you
This is
think.
progress. This is progress. This is what I wanted.
Okay.
The redness that we had is now transitioning into brown.
Okay.
And all that does is represent healing.
Okay.
So now today, this is another side. The other side, I've already saw the photos. That's slower than this.
Okay.
Today we're going to start removing the dark spots.
Oh, wow.
The individual spots on this side.
Okay.
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 Now I'm going to kind of take a look at what's going on over here. Wait a minute. The iPad didn't tell me the truth. I think we're ready to start with all of them.
Woohoo!
I'm going to give you a demonstration on how to fade those individual spots.
How to fake them?
How to fade the
Oh,
individual
fade, okay.
spots. And you will be using this as an applicator and not your finger.
Okay.
And we're going to use a placebo to show you quantity and location of application. So if we just take any one of our spots as an example, any one, we're going to show you how much and how to. That's it.
Wow.
With the potency of that cream, quantity is really important.
Okay.
Because if we put a lot on, because this is 12% hydroquinone and a couple of other things, it will make the skin hypersensitive very, very quickly. Then it'll get red.
Okay.
And redness is not what
Not
we
what we
want
want.
because that's a level of irritation.
Okay.
And then potentially the irritation is going to heal by getting darker. So the amount that you think is not enough to do anything, that's going to be the right amount.
Wow. Okay.
100%, because the devil gonna get it on your head.
Little is more.
Well, I bet if I put a little extra, it's gonna go way faster.
No.
That's gonna be
Okay.
jacked up.
Okay.
Okay, so it's here. So it's really transparently and visibly thin. So you don't even really see it.
So it's like clear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want it to just be a film.
Okay.
Not even, a visual quantity of cream. And I'm going to ask you to do it Monday and Thursday night only.
Okay. So I'm done with the other cream, the PC.
No, that's what we're using to fade that spot.
So
the instructions are changing now. The PVC is going to be in the center of your dark spots on Monday and Thursday, and then on Saturday it's going to go on your whole face.
got you.
She got me.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm still going with the two that I was doing before.
This whole thing is yours.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry about the instructions. 'Cause we're going to lock it down.
You're going to lock it down like you normally do. Give me my instructions on paper.
Lock it
You
down.
do.
And Kiva is going to go over and I'm giving you that period of time because if you think about it, I can only treat those spots twice a week because of the potency of that cream.
Okay.
If I put it on every day, I know I'm going to get red and irritated
Right.
and have to start all over again.
Okay.
So I'm literally chipping away to make sure that we just have a straight line and we don't have to back up because we were too aggressive and too emotional.
Okay. Got you. All right. I understand. 100%.
See, the new laser is going to help me with your spots too.
Okay.
But I I literally just gave myself a comfort window. I'm hoping it's going to happen way before then.
Okay. Well, the progress, the process, everything has been amazing. Because my skin overall feels so good. It really feels
looking great,
it feels so
darling.
good. And that's what I was telling my husband, because he you know, some men, they think that like that,
Right.
but it takes time. But I'm good.
Remember, I was really worried about your neck the last time you
And the
were
neck
here
is looking good, right?
Hello.
Because I've been doing what you told me to
I
do.
mean, it's just some things literally do take time.
Yes.
Because there's no way you're going from the 1st grade to the 8th grade
Right.
in 1
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's what I said. I said everything is coming together so good. And I was talking to one of the young ladies out there, and she was, you know, we were going over my. She said, I wouldn't have thought you just had that done a couple of months ago. She said your healing process is amazing.
It is.
So I'm thankful. I'm so thankful.
Only because, remember, there's different kinds of moles. There's not just one kind of mole. The ones that are just sticking out above the skin, just hanging off there on the top, those heal very rapidly. The ones that you had, they went down below in your skin.
Yeah. So I understand with the
The indentations.
yes, I understood that better after you know, we talked about it, because I didn't know at first that it was going to be like that. But then when you explained it to me and I saw that, I said, okay, this is what he was talking about. And it just started, the collagen started coming in after a while, you know, using your products. And I haven't used anything else except your products. That's all I've been using. So
Everything's going to work out to meet your expectations, and that's really what I wanted when we started.